Welcome back, guys, to Okami, where we are in the Arc of Yamato, of course, with all 5 beings, bosses before, being defeated. A teleport, a portal, appears in the center. Towards the final battle we head. Let's find out what happens next. Okami Amaterasu! Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you and how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Farewell. Let us go. Let our destiny be fulfilled. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, Marshali. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. Amaterasu! Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the Lunar Realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the Celestial Plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. And so a battle begins! Well, I'm not sure how to take part in it without any weapons or anything like that. What's going on? All the same, we could do a little bit of damage, eh? No, let's try and dodge a little bit more than that, eh? But Waka's been ejected to his death and the arena's crumbling away? That is not a good sign. Right, we are not in good condition. And to be honest, our foe keeps getting further and further away. So it's not exactly good for us to do any damage that we can do. Owl swiped out. Seems jumping might be a good option, but have we cracked the shell? And returned ourselves to our godly form. You retrieved Rejuvenation, one of our brush skills that was taken away. Right. With that in mind, Rejuvenation was the first one we got. Excuse me, sir, with your Discs of Doom. Can Rejuvenation just, like, restore stuff while I'm getting dredged through? Whoa, 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 sir. You're going a bit hyper here. I'd prefer you to be jumping around still. Let's rejuvenate the arena a little bit. In the meantime, I could do some damage with Solar Flare. Another brush skill, what can it be? Are we getting them in order? You retrieve Power Slash. What am I to be slashing? Well, if you're great, it's the right time right now. Don't you be smashing open the floor again, sir. We'll just rejuvenate it once more. Or not so much. There seems to be missiles heading our way, and Power Slash would have probably helped me get rid of those, but still. Restore yourself, Clap. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get myself a Power Slash. Oh, no, 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 no. There was no Power Slash going on. In fact, I ended up rejuvenating what was underneath. Ow! Let's try and rebuild that floor before I fall into it. Because to be honest, it looks like I might do with my jumping trajectory. No, I was safe. Ow, ow, ow! Ooh! You really don't like me, sir. That's for sure. Restore as much of the floor as we can would probably be a good idea, but doing damage when we can would be brilliant as well. Restore, floor, restore! Ow, with your Discs of Doom. Saw blades. Hopefully that restores the segment. No, not enough. We need to be more over this. To be honest, not having a full view of the place makes it a bit harder. There we go, restored, and unfortunately, because we are stuck down doing nothing, missiles come in. Power Slash, give us back another power! Because I'm taking way too much damage at the moment. Maybe spending too much time rejuvenating the arena, but we retrieved Green Sprout. Now, it seems that we want to pop you open. So we can hit whatever's within. The beast that lies within the beast. I will take you down, sir. Though maybe not for long, depending on how things are going to turn out here. Blown up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Another phase has begun. The arena repaired. Fire is abounds, but we have, of course, protection against that, so we're not too fussed. But all the same, we need something like wind to get rid of this. Oh, but we don't have water powers to be able to spurt away. Okay. Wind or water would work quite well right now. Let's just do the damage when we can. What is our next tech? I'm right in saying the wind should be at our side. You retrieve cherry bomb next. Aha! So are we supposed to get our cherry bombs right into you as we flip you open or something? Well, there's a little bit of a bomb for you, sir. Though I'm not sure that's going to sort you out that nicely. We obviously need to get some kind of... Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, platforms that rotate. And fire that's not going to hit me, that's for sure. But to be honest, if I get stuck under this platform for much longer, I'm not getting up no matter what. Hello, sir. You're probably not going to like me dealing damage directly to your face. I don't really need cherry bomb that much, I hope. Though I do need to get out of there if it's going to reform. What power's next? You retrieved water spout, so we now have a way to douse your fire. Don't even try it, sir, because we've got your number with this one. And maybe we should look to rejuvenating you first and foremost, eh? But to be honest, if we attack you enough, in this form even, we're going to get ourselves a new power. Either way, our solar flare does so much damage, we could use something to boost our attacking, but we retrieved crescents, so the moon? Will that do something for us? Maybe if I put the moon on him, but... Whoa! What? Just... Okay. Well, it seemed that was the right idea. The vision of Nagi just smacking right through. Wow, we built up some Godhood levels as well with that. That was cool. Alright then, another form. Do we have what it takes to... What on earth? Okay, it's a slot machine. Now, we have kind of dealt with this before. It's too bad we can't slow you down mist-wise here. Okay, thanks for the fire. Shouldn't hurt me all the same, however. Bring forth what looks to be monsters. Oh, man, can I reflect them at you? Oh, brilliant. And more fire, you say? Well, to be honest, can I get up close to you and bash you in as well? No. I don't mind getting hit by the fire, though. That's not a problem. But to be honest, getting a good kind of thing going on here might be harder than you think. But sending these back, hopefully, could lead to a power in the future. Fire doesn't bother me. So to be honest, we want as much of these rocks as possible. I was hoping to get a double hit there, but they are coming out fast now. There's still not a chance to attack, but we take... Oh, we have taken a little bit of damage. Lost our Godhood levels. And it seems something's gone on here. Kaput, Outski. A new power's ours. Now, whatever's next, we retrieve Gelstorm, so we can now use our wind to blow out the fire, I guess, that fulfills the arena. But all the same, I can't get in there to do the damage I really want, so we want more of the monster faces. Well, that's good as well, if that's going to be another power. I'll take any and all powers I can get right now. You retrieved Inferno. Whoa, whoa, I don't want to stand on that ice whatsoever. Let's burn it away. No problem, sir. Come at me. Open up. And let me hit you again. Lightning, fire, and fire. Right, so I'm not sure I can bounce these back, to be honest. Oh, no, we can. I don't want to bounce too many or we'll lose our godhood levels or we'll lose our godly powers. Fire has no problem for me, so I'm just going to let that stay out and get hit because we need to regen a little bit at the moment of our ink pots. Alright then, another power is ours. Come on, slot machine of doom. We've taken half your health as well. You retrieved Veil of Mist. Now we can slow down time. Well, what should we be needing it for? So we can choose what we want as a power or the whatnot? That doesn't sound bad. In fact, looks like we could even choose to get back health if we wanted. Though, to be honest, we want power to move this on. Or actually, to move it on in terms of HP terms. More monsters wouldn't be bad, would they? More monster faces. Oh, Veil of Mist, you ran out at exactly the wrong time there. Come on, we're going to get this next power. Come forth and give me what I want. Anything and everything? Well, it seems to have popped out Mr. Fish Face or whatever it is. The Heart of Yami. Let's take down another phase. We even got a fair bit of our HP back there. What's going on here? I see lightning up in the clouds. And a robot type thing that's... tentacles and all. Oh, fireballs are... Oh, no, fireballs are an issue. He did hurt indeed. I think I need Veil of Mist to slow this guy down. But I definitely saw another vision of someone there. Okay, we need to get out of here. Veil of Mist. Get to the side because something's going on. And I'm getting health every time I do Veil of Mist at the moment. The question comes is how I'm going to get you down. Power Slash worked. Because to be honest, I can hit the fish right in the center. Well, the evil beam of fire surely... Oh, that won't hurt me, he says. Well, I'm too far away for you to get to. Too bad I can't bloom it or something like that. Try to open it up so I can see it once more. Ow, ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get close to it. Seems to be the key words here. Well, I can hit it a little bit, but to be honest, we're not doing much damage. Okay, opening up for another power. This is obviously going to be the thing that's going to sort this battle out. Will it be the power of lightning? You retrieved Catwalk. Okay, what are we going to use that for? Okay, so to get up on high, get out of the way. It could work, he says. Oh, if only we could. Ow. With that in mind, I need to change the camera angle so I can catwalk up, but there we go. Getting near enough seemed to be what caused it, but getting up from this location is not going to be easy. And in fact, our health's been knocked down, no problems at all. He seems to have cornered me quite easy. Holy Bonem. But what is that up there? If I can even get to it. Okay, we got ourselves a Vengeance Slip. That's not bad and all. I mean, we could use it to do some serious damage. What about you, Fish Face? Oh, it seemed the front door was open for a second. Ha! We've gotten a couple of licks. It's not bad. Too bad we can't hit you during this time otherwise, though. We could use a Vengeance Slip to just get in there and do as much as we possibly can from range. It seems to me that Power Slash is a great weapon right now. I'm just wondering if there's any powers hidden in treasure chests or something like that. You down and out, sir? It's nice to know, but getting over there to beat you up a little bit more, that's another problem. Hit you enough time and a power is ours. You retrieved Thunderstorm. That's exactly what we wanted by the look of it. But what is our chance to hit him? Mainly when he puts up the lightning rods, is it not? Just like now. Though, mind you, I think I've missed my power a little bit. quick. We need to get those lightning rods on. Bang! Down and out, sir. Pooping out your heart, your core. Finally, I get to deal some proper damage. Well, I may get away, just in case. Are we going to get another power? Catwalk didn't seem to be all that useful, considering it just gave us items, but still, lovely. You retrieved Blizzard. Now, what are we going to do? What is our aim with Blizzard? Well, in the meantime, we can just power slash his goldfish face if he's got it out like that, like an idiot. Trying to knock you down so we can do a little bit more. It's time warp so we can feel that we can get close. Mist warp, mist veil. Do the damage that we need in the meantime. It seems you're not going to reveal another power to us just yet, hey? Or have we already retrieved all the powers for this time? How many phases does this monster have? Poop out your soul! For we are here to banish and destroy all evil. It'd be funny if I could slip him up by putting ice across the floor. In fact, why didn't I try that, eh? I can definitely hit him with it, but... That's quite a display of missiles you have there, but dodge, dodge, dodge I will. I'm getting my Godhood up just a little bit again. A final power slash to finish it off. Haha, not bad, Furball. Hey, Issun. Oh, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Wait, the point is, how are you here? What's going on? Bah! That Furball's always spacing out like that. Ammy can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the whole digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have ever thought that that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Chirp! Uh-oh! The boss is praying! Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Issun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Issun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Ha ha ha! He did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kinda hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Issun the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ammy? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ammy was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the Furbal's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ammy, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that, especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Ammy that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ammy? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball! So with the sun shining once more, the real final battle begins, though how we go about it is another question. What do we attack? Where do we strike? What is our aim? Let's find an opening first and foremost here. Oh, to be honest, with all this danger coming in, it makes you wonder where exactly we're aiming. Is there a chance to weaken you? A chance to put out your flame? Some way or other. I don't know, but the winds seem to help a little bit there. What about the power of mist? I'm sure our prayers have reached Ammy. They have, Issun, they have. And I know that no matter how dark it gets where that god is now, there's a great big smile behind that shining sun up there. Maybe there is. Maybe that is my final move. Could it be? To bring forth the sun? Thank you, Issun, for the tip once more. We have a way to carve open its evil spirit. And you may grab it back. Surely, I could just put it away again. But to be honest, now the night has come, it seems... the opening is gone. Can I switch it back from night to day in order to be able to attack? It seems that, to be honest, it's open and closing. It closes as soon as I go into my brush power. So is the main thing we got going here a transition from day to night with Nagi helping? Who knows? See if I can knock that back. No. Let's change it to nighttime. See about bringing forth the morning once more. Oh, we're sending a meteor right back at it. Well, it seems the wind is chasing me down quite viciously. But finally, a chance to attack. I guess I've just got to look at my openings from this point onwards with the daylight coming once more. Ow, your laser beam of doom, sir. To be honest, I say we go right for the kill. Oh, mind you, the night has been brought on once more. Let's pop you out again and do what we can. Well, this is our perfect chance for an opening, to be honest. Hoping to build my godhood level up. We may have taken a hit, but to be honest, I don't mind. It's not a bad one after all. Let's dispel your whirlpool, sir, your cyclone. As I'm coming straight for you. I'm getting out of there when the going gets... Ow! I'm nearly defeated. Nearly got it down. And to be honest, with Ammy at full power like this, powered up by the prayers of everyone, the damage we're taking, even with this furious volley, is not much. I can say that all I want. It seems he's down for the count. Let's try and finish it once and for all. Fantastic, Amaterasu! What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Marshally? But alas, our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. That tickles! Down, heal! You're gonna lick me to death! Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, ma chérie. Now, full speed ahead! First stop, the celestial plane! The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Ammy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Verbal, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. So the game comes to an end. Okami is completed and the credits doth roll. Man, it's been a very long journey over the last 3 months it's been going for. Finally complete. This was a game recommended to me by you guys. I wouldn't have played it if you guys didn't say something about it. And so therefore, I kind of have to say thank you to you more than ever. Because man, it was a really good game. I'm very excited to have played it, let's put it that way. With the final battle versus Yami over. And it played out very cinematically with the giving of powers and the sun being the thing that opened it up. It was brilliant, being the sun is Amaterasu herself. Man, what a ride, what a road. Lots of interesting characters, scenery, battle, the beautiful art style. Especially in its HD form. Not saying it would be bad in its original form, but man, it is a stunning game. Well, that's for sure. So yet again, I thank you for introducing me to it. I have heard of a sequel of it, Okami Den. So, we'll see about playing that in the future, we'll see. Really? What a massive trip we undertook with Amaterasu and Issun. It's now at an end. So guys, I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play. I hope you've enjoyed my commentary, my monologues, my dialogue, and my gameplay. And we'll see you around for more Let's Plays in the future. As always, love you guys. See you around. Cheers. Bye-bye. Watch the credits roll. Maybe there's something at the end. You never know. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point! Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time.